The biggest success in the training career of David Dennis has been a decent handicap chase at last year's Hennessy meeting. That could be about to change as the Worcestershireman pitches Deauville Dancer 1.55 into Cheltenham's Caspian Caviar Gold Cup, in which the horse looks overpriced at $331. There is a risk for punters in assuming this race is just a rerun of last month's Bet Victor Gold Cup. This race is run on the more stamina-stretching new course but on a drier surface, and it cannot be assumed Splash of Ginge and Le Présine will come to the fore once more, especially after the hard races they had 4 weeks ago. Deauville Dancer has had plenty of chasing experience since May, but something seems to have clicked in his last 3 starts, which show him to be on a steep upward curve. He has travelled strongly, finished well, and defied an ever-increasing rating. Perhaps this step up in class will find him out, but it looks rash of the betting market to take that for granted, especially in a race short on star quality. Here's hoping this 6-year-old can get into the argument at an each-way price. 2.10 Doncaster Braca d'Or looks the best horse, but whether this stamina-laden sort wants a small field, level weights contest on a dry surface is open to doubt, and his game Hennessy 4th may have left a mark. Rocklander could have the legs of these rivals up the home straight, having won over a shorter trip at Ludlow last time. 2.30 Cheltenham. The transformation of Count Meribel continued last month at Ascot, where he made all and scored by 8 lengths. He is preferred to Equus Secretus, who hung rather off-puttingly last time and is untried on this ground. 2.45 Doncaster. Nicky Henderson and Paul Nicholls field a couple of useful juveniles, and it may be the older man who comes out on top with the former French We Have a Dream. He won as he pleased at Warwick last month, and the distant 3rd and 4th that day have since won 3 races between them. 3.05 Cheltenham. The new one has made this race his own, but, at the age of 9, he now comes up against Mellon. Beaten only by the freakish Labike in the Supreme back in March, Mellon ran to a similar level with a reappearance win at Down Royal and looks the standout talent here. He can maintain Willie Mullen's perfect 22 record in Britain this season. 3.20 Doncaster. From a stable that may be emerging from a slump, Killalakey gets in £1 below the mark from which he won here in February. First-time blinkers may help him hold his position for the first circuit. 3.40 Cheltenham. Progressive. Last winter, Graceful Legend took another step forward in first-time cheek pieces when scoring at Ascot last time, with the extra distance proving helpful. This is hotter, but she has more to give. An odds of 141 understate her chance. Tips for all Saturday races. Doncaster 12.001 for Billy, 12.30 Counterster 1.05 Markov 1.40 Amordanute 2.10 Rocklander 2.45 We Have a Dream 3.20 Killalakey. Cheltenham 12.10 Apples Shakira 12.45 Move with the Times 1.20 Bentelema 1.55 Deauville Dancer NB 2.30 Count Meribel 3.05 Mellon 3.40 Graceful Legend Nap Hereford 12.20 Son of the King 12.55 Vision Day Floss 1.30 Farm the Rock 2.05 Aussie the Oscar 2.40 Raven Black 3.15 Rock and Roll King 3.45 Top of the Cotswolds Newcastle 12.40 Shandon Narnal 1.15 Waters Meet 1.50 Star Story 2.25 MITCD 3.00 King Kevin 3.35 Trevithick 4.05 Reckless Endeavour 4.35 Fintry Flyer Wolverhampton 5.45 Los Camachos 6.15 Miss Uppity 6.45 Pulsating 7.15 Tropics 7.45 Daily Trader 8.15 Espresso Freddo 8.45 Sword Exceed 9.15 Beyond Recall